When you multiply a whole number by a fraction, there's really just one step that you have to complete to be able to find your product. First and foremost, let's look at our equation. I've got a whole number right here, just the whole number 3. And on the other side of my equation, after my symbol of multiplication, is the fraction 4/6. As you can see, you have two sides of this equation. Now, when I look at this, I know our first thought is, I don't know what to do here. What am I supposed to do with a whole 3 and then a fraction? Do I just add them together? Which you don't add them together. This is what you do. Now, anytime you have a whole number that you're multiplying by a fraction, what you need to do is, and I'm going to take this eraser here, I'm going to make my 3 go away because, as you can see, I'm going to add a denominator now to my 3. Here's my whole number 3, like I just had, and I just erased. Give myself a little fraction line there. And then finally, down below, I'm going to give myself the denominator 1. By doing so now, I have a fraction instead of a whole number. You see that there and this there. Looks pretty easy. They both look like they're in the same level. Now, by doing so, you simply just need to multiply. So let's start here first. Let's start with our denominator. 1 times 6. Now we know the rule: whenever you multiply a number by 1, it equals that same number. So, when I multiply 1 times 6, the answer that I'm going to get is still 6. Because I multiplied this 1 by this 6, and it gave me 6. This also makes sure that my denominator stays the same, which we've talked about so much, keeping that denominator the same. Now here's the last step of this equation. You go to your numerator, and you do 3 times 4. Now, with my math facts, I know if I multiply 3 times 4, I'm going to get the number 12. So, by multiplying, I now found my product to be 12/6, which we know we talk about all the time. We can't really leave a fraction improper to have it be our final answer. So if you'd want to, instead of leaving this as 12/6, you could turn this into a division equation of 12 divided by 6. So you could find whether your whole number or your mixed number fraction. But my main focus right now is finding this product right here, 12/6.